moo a milli time. We did that $30 order. Now we're about to make another $34 with this shopping order from Winn-Dixie.
Have you guys ever had an order that you just couldn't take because of, I guess, personal reasons? That happened to me today. So I started off from my house. I got an order from my house as I was getting ready to go out. It was a $31 Spark order. That one I did complete. Had some alcohol in it, but I've delivered to those customers in the past and the tips have always come through. But when I came back to the Walmart, the second order that I got in was $28 for 8 miles. Not bad. I zoomed in on the map and it was my neighbor that ordered it. And I was like, bro, I don't want my neighbors to know that I do this for a living. Like, I actively do not deliver in my neighborhood just so my neighbors don't see me, because I be walking my dog in the neighborhood, man. People know me in the neighborhood. I don't want them to be like, especially the neighbor that I was going to be delivering to, my dog hates their dog and their dog hates my dog. They always be barking at each other. So I was like, bro, there's no way I'm not doing that order. So I came down here over to Tyrone. I ordered myself some egg white grills with the Kobe Jack cheese. You can't get American. I gotta get that. And I also got an $8 for a couple mile Chicky Wick action as well. So I'm gonna do some food delivery right now. Hopefully, you know, we'll see. Oh my goodness, man. Look at them squirrels, man. I actually was watching Mark Rober. I have such a profound respect for squirrels, man. Squirrels are some of the smartest animals out there. But yeah, I'm gonna go inside the Chick-fil-A right now, get my food, get this order, and let's try to have a good day. I'm about to buy up this land, man. I'm becoming a real estate investor. Delivery driving ain't paying no more. You know how actually easy it is to be a real estate investor? All you gotta do is have a couple $1 million and then you can do that. $11.90, pet supermarket, 17 items. Yeah, eat a Frank. What's today? Yeah, Saturday? Okay, I'm gonna go back to the Walmart, and the reason I'm gonna do that instead of going back to Tyrone, well, I'm passing by Tyrone anyway, but the reason I wanna go back to the Walmart is because Saturdays and Sundays are the best days to do Spark, right? If this was Tuesday through Friday, I would try to do food delivery, even though food delivery just this entire week has been abysmal. But Saturdays and Sundays, I mean, the best orders come out. The tourists, here's my thing, here's my philosophy on it. The tourists all come here and they love ordering on Saturdays. And then the people that actually live here, right, full time, like these houses over here, they like to order on Sundays. That's how I see it working out in my market. Might be different in yours, because, I mean, every state's different. Not every state is a tourist attraction. If you live in Ohio, you ain't getting no tourists, man. I don't know not one person saying, oh man, can't wait to go to Ohio. But yeah, let's go back to Walmart. I don't think I'm going to get a round robin because it's 10:30 a.m. right now, and I feel like I should have gotten it by now. I did have a shopping order for $15, but it was 6.1 miles, and I was just like, man, that's too far. So I ended up getting this Uber in a couple minutes ago, actually, maybe 5 minutes ago. I've been holding on to it, from my homie Hutton. I don't know if Hutton's a boy or a girl. I mean, hopefully it's a dude with that name. But yeah, it says 21 items. It's actually 9, and it showed up for $15 and some change, and it goes back down to the beach near the Walmart over here. So I'm gonna take this. Just sucks that I couldn't get a round robin, man. That's literally the reason I came back over here. Holy crap, I just got a banger on the way to that ABC from Walmart. $54.80 to go 4.1 miles, and it's only 2 customers. One of the orders is an XL. It does have alcohol in it, and it is going to the beach. I don't like that. I'm worried that I'm gonna lose half the tip on that. If I still lose half the tip is $45. So half of 45 is what, $22.50? Is that right? And then plus the base pay and the extra earnings. So, and then there's still the other customer, so maybe I wouldn't lose the full 45, right? Maybe I'd still get the full tip for the other customer. So, yeah, and that's worst case scenario. Best case scenario is I make the full 54. So I'm making my way back to that Walmart right now. I'm gonna do my check-in early strategy, and we're gonna pick this up. I am going to end up losing half the tip on the order. I did see the lady pull up behind me, another driver from my Walmart that did the liquor store order. That's so annoying, bro. She did 1 bottle of liquor and she's gonna get over $22 tip for that. I don't know how much the second customer's tip is going to be, so yeah, we'll see. I mean, I guess I'll just have to see tomorrow around this time. But I hate that, bro. Why can't my Walmart fix that? I need to petition for them to fix that. They're not going to, because Walmart is pretty much the lowest class job that you can get. I mean, you could be a garbage truck driver, but I think even them, they have more class than freaking Walmart. Oh, I just can't stand that. Okay, I'm gonna go drop off the second order. It's a relatively decent sized order too, and it's going right over here to this Gull Harbor place. So who knows, maybe the tip on this order as well, you know, if it could be a $10 tip on this order, it drops the other one to $35. Even then, it's a real slap in the face. This order says arrive at 11:30 a.m. That's pretty unusual because most of the time we're supposed to get there at 11:45. I don't know if this is a redelivery. I did look at the alcohol, what was in the order. It was just one case of Modelo, so I'm hoping this one doesn't have any liquor store attached to it. If it does, then dang, I'm really getting pooped on today. I'm just hoping that the second customer that I just dropped off to on that last order, I'm hoping they reached into the pockets a little bit extra and tipped a little bit more, because getting $45 divided into two because somebody delivers one bottle of liquor, I mean, that's why I say that this is a poop job. You can't fault me on that. I mean, it's a garbage job when you see an estimate and then it gets taken in half, not because the customer reduced it, but because they split the orders up where you did 3,000 pounds of groceries while somebody else delivered one Jim Beam alcohol, liquor thing, whatever. I think I know now why this order showed up for 11:30 a.m. pickup. It must have been a redelivery. Somebody else tried to deliver it. They ordered alcohol. So I need an ID, and she's the customer. I'm texting the customer, hey, I'm outside, your dogs are going crazy, I need an ID for the alcohol. And she's like, oh, I could just send it to you over the phone. And I'm like, no, that's illegal. You can't just send me your ID on the phone and then I leave alcohol here, right? Because I could get in severe trouble. I think I could go to jail for that if a minor ordered this and then I left it there for them, right? So I'm texting her and she's like, well, I'm in Orlando, can you just leave it? And I'm like, no, I can't leave it. And she's like, you have to take everything back? Can you at least leave the dog food? And I feel bad about not being able to leave the dog food either because, you know, there's a lot of dogs there and they're all going crazy. I'm sure they're hungry. And the thing is, if this woman's in Orlando and she left all her dogs like that, number one, holy crap, that is terrible. I'm not even gonna get into that there, but I hope those dogs are okay. It seems like the owner, I don't know, at least the owner bought food for them if they were just at home to have an ID. So I was texting her and I was very polite about it. I said, sorry, but if you're gonna order alcohol, I cannot leave the order at the door. That's just how it is. So I'm returning it now to the Walmart. Gosh, this is just not going my way. First, I have half the tip taken. I still got, I think, around $32 for the order that the tip got taken away. I don't know what the tip was, but at least $32. And now this one I have to return, so I'm not even gonna get the tip on this either. I ended up getting $9.50 on that return trip. The lady was so annoying with that though. She's like, can you just leave this? Can you do this? Can I send a picture of my license? I'm like, dude, no, you can't do that. What if it's a minor ordering this and then I end up going to jail over some Modelo? Like, it's not gonna happen. And I still feel bad for the dogs because there was probably like 5 or 6 dogs in there. If this lady's in Orlando and she left her dogs at home like that, so I had to take everything back, just returned it, and I'm hoping that she does not complain to Walmart, because if a customer complains to Walmart, you just get deactivated just like that, like a snap of a finger. If a customer had an unpleasant experience with you, you're gone. Doesn't care, doesn't matter. It's like, what's the term? In America, you are, well, technically in America, you are guilty until proven innocent, right? You're not innocent until proven guilty. You are guilty until proven innocent. And it's the same way with Spark. If a customer complains, you are guilty and you have to explain yourself that you're innocent. And even if you do that, there's still there's no guarantee that you ever get back on the platform. I know people who got deactivated off Spark for minuscule things and they've never been able to get back on. That's the world we live in. Guilty until proven innocent. I don't know if I should say that I got lucky with this order because it's not exactly the greatest order. It is $30.48. That's awesome. 1.3 miles does make it even better. Ooh, I just got a Winn-Dixie as well. Let's go ahead and check out what we got there. $7, 4.2. Yeah, none of them have been good. Uber's hitting me up now. Everybody wants to hit me up as soon as I turn on the camera. Let's freaking go. Anyways, yeah, this order is $30, but it's 44 items. So it's a lot of items compared to the amount of money that I'm getting paid. I like to do at least $1 for every item. That's the very least I like to do, but with how today is going, I can't be picky. I have to do this. Guys, I think I'm gonna have to really take a step back, sit down right now, and really think about what I want to do in my life, because this is just, This is just ridiculous, man. It's a Saturday. We're barely making any money. We just did that $30 order, which was cool, but it's not enough money, man. It's not enough money. There are trillions of dollars being circulated right now all around the world, and I'm doing $30 orders. So I got two choices. I could sit down right now. I could think about what I want to do. I could put it into action and change my life for the better. Or I could do this $34 banger, man. We are back, man. You already know how it is, man. We are back. It's Mua Millie time. We did that $30 order. Now we're about to make another $34 with this shopping order from Winn-Dixie. Man, that's the epitome of never quitting, man. If you never quit, you can't lose. And that's why I'm so good at gambling, because when I go gamble and I'm down $5,000, I pull out another $1,000 and I make back the $5,000 that I lost, and then I go home, man, because we ain't never quitting, man. We ain't never quitting doing this job, man. What we got here, man? 24 items, man. It ain't gonna be 24 items because I see some duplicates. Money, 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 money. There was actually some hidden tip action on that as well. $34.25. What was the point of hiding the quarter, man? It's like, bro, we work a job where they just showed me $34. They could have shown me $34.25, but they hid that. Like, how does nobody else feel like depressed from that? Like, oh man, like really, am I not good enough to be shown that last quarter? Am I just not worth $34.25? I'm only worth 34. I think it's the stupidest thing ever, but DoorDash as a company is a stupid company. What can I say? We had a good little stretch there. I think it was like, what, $64 for those two orders, so I definitely needed that. Came back over here to Tyrone to get myself some lunch because it was it was 2:30 at the time. Now it's 2:49. Yeah, for the past 20 minutes, I got nothing. Again, why? It's Saturday. Does nobody want anything, dude? And the orders that I was doing, that one of the $30 ones was Spark. That was a shopping. The other $34 one was a shopping order. Where's the food delivery? Where is that at? Like, I do get food delivery orders, don't get me wrong. Not as much as I used to. I get a lot more Walgreens, CVS, Target, what is this? Winn-Dixie. This one's $11, 4.5 miles. I gotta drive all the way down to that Winn-Dixie, shop for 8 items, and then drive all the way down to Child's Park for $11. I just don't do those. But that's mainly the orders that I'm getting in. I'm just not getting food delivery in anymore. So it's $2.50. I'm not sure where to go. It's like, maybe I should go to the Walmart and try to get some shopping orders, but I just don't even think it's busy over there. But what is this one? Let's see what this is. I mean, it's Trip Radar. Trip Radar, $6.23, 3 miles. It's the Tyrone, the one in the mall over there. It's nope, so I'm not doing that one. Why would I do the one in the mall when the standalone is right over here? So, yeah, it's just gonna be, this sucks. This week was terrible. I can't even lie. This week was just straight poop, man. Every single day I came out, I felt defeated when I came home. Usually I don't feel defeated, but I get home every single day and all I want to do is lay in bed and just not even think about the job at all. It's that bad out here now. Hopefully next week's better. Hopefully the upcoming weeks are better. We are coming into summer. Oh, what did we just get? $6. Oh yeah, there it is. $6.10. No, they increased it by 10 cents now for the 3 mile trip. Don't want to do that. Okay, so I don't know. Don't know where to go. It's like, it's a lose either way. I'm over here sitting at the Walmart, and I ended up getting a Winn-Dixie order, not from the one that I'm right next to over here, but from the one all the way over here by Seminole Lanes, $19.04. It was 5 items from the liquor store. It's like, yeah, I'm gonna take that. I think it was, what, $19 for like 4.5 miles? Most of the mileage is literally just getting to that Winn-Dixie. So, yeah, I mean, thank you so much, DoorDash. I needed this because I don't even know if I'm gonna get a round robin. If I do, that'd be great, but I'm gonna do this order first. You gotta take what you can get out here, man. It's a slugfest. They're not sending orders out like they used to. You gotta really go out there and take whatever you can. While I was doing the shopping order for the Winn-Dixie, I just dropped that off too, made $19 on that. That was awesome. I got this $17.20 round robin. Don't even know if I want to do it because it's alcohol in it. What if I lose half my tip? That would make me really sad. I can't believe it's already 3:41 p.m. and it's been terrible. I don't even want to do my calculations because I'm probably not even close to 150. I might be just over 100. But I'll go ahead and take this garbage. I gotta do something. I just dropped off the first order out of the 2 on the Spark batch, and the customer was saying something about the last driver that was there last week was not able to scan his ID. So I was like, what? Nah, man, I'm the biggest baller in this entire city, man. I be doing it all. And he said, you think you could scan this ID? I said, I think I could scan that ID. So I took the ID, 2 seconds later, scanned it in. Dude gave me $10 in cash for my abilities. So that turns this, what, $17 order into a $27 order, man. That's how it's done, man. You gotta go in there with some confidence. You gotta go in there with a little bit of swag. Is the bridge up? I really hope it's not up and the pedestrians are just crossing. Okay, looks like the pedestrians were just crossing. But yeah, man, I be confident, man. That's why I be getting cash. It looks like things are picking up a little bit. I just hope that this order doesn't have a liquor store thing in it, because if it does, there goes half the tip. $40.74 though. Only 3.4 miles. It is 3 customers. And the thing is, all of the orders are pretty much the same size. I mean, the alcohol one has 36 units, one of them has 20, the other one has 22. So yes, the alcohol is the biggest, but not by much. So I'm gonna make my way back. We'll pick this up and just hopefully there's no liquor in it, man. Okay, so unfortunately, I'm going to have to cut the day short. I was just dropping off that last order and I realized that I have a nail in the sidewall of my tire. So that's not repairable. You can't repair a tire when the nail is in the sidewall, and it's like full on, like on the sidewall. I don't even know how I ran over that, but I did. So now I have to go ahead and make my way home slowly and hope that the tire does not run out of air on the way, because I don't have my pump on me and I really do not feel like changing my tire. So to not waste any time, I'm just going to show you guys the amount on a black screen with the text. I'm not gonna stop at any outro spots. We're not gonna buy any Solana right now. I'm just going to try to make my way home. It's 5 p.m. so I did have like 3 hours to go, so at least I was able to work today. Tomorrow though, I have to go and actually get a new tire installed, but tomorrow is Sunday and I don't know how many tire places are going to be open on a Sunday. I'm gonna have to try to find some place, and now I'm gonna have mismatched tires again, which I did not want, because these tires that I have cost me like $1,000 for the set, and now one is ruined.